first day that I got to our headquarters in Greensboro, I got out of my car and so many people who I'd like only ever met at lives before and maybe talked to a bit like over Instagram, like came up and gave me a big hug. And I was like, wow, this is pretty awesome.
I was really young. I was like 11 my first year, and it was like the older kids were super like receptive and nice, and it was just like really fun to be around and a great group, and they were really awesome to me.
One of the biggest things I've learned this year from being on tour is just like getting a bunch of performance experience and learning really what it means to be a professional.
My favorite moments of tour so far have been taking down and setting up the tents and load in and load out.
I would agree with Jonathan. I think it's really fun experiencing being able to like work with tech crew and taking down all the lights and stuff. It's really fun.
It makes your bond better.
We learned so much about ourselves.
It also makes you a lot stronger lifting those heavy boxes.
Smirkus has given me a lot of connections. I've met a lot of very cool people that I'll maintain relationships with my whole life, no question. Like Grant right here.
We're roommates.
We're roommates.
My favorite thing about tour is all the really amazing people you meet.
Me too.
Just like these people. Yeah.
It's just so different when you're in this vibrant, like living, moving community that like puts on this amazing show and moves together. I think it's an experience like no other.
You will truly like make really deep connections here and find some of like your lifelong best friends.
What's really nice about the community on tour is that we're all treated as equals. You know, they treat us like colleagues, which feels really nice. It feels very adult.
I spend all my summers here doing intense training, getting a lot better, working with really high class, like really important coaches just in the circus world. And it's definitely been instrumental in helping me pursue the next level of my circus education.
You should audition for tour. We want you to audition for tour.
Yes!
Run away to Smirkus!